I'm really, yeah. Do about this. Nah, it's too bad, it's too bad. Hey y'all, it's me, Ellen. It's really weird right now for me to just like talk to the camera like that. I really don't know how to do that. I really don't know how to do intros or anything like that, so really just, I guess just give me time. So let's just stop on rambling and let's get into the video. So today's video is going to be a chit chat. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know I asked you guys to send me topics that I should talk about and comment on. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first topic we got here is being used. I recently actually posted something about it in my stories, and I will say it again. People enter your life because they know you have something they need. And they will get to know you, they will make sure you trust them, because that way they will learn how to manipulate you by all the things you tell them. Just be careful with what you tell people. So the second topic is being mentally abused, and I feel like it really just is really similar to being used, because you open up, people manipulate you, and they will find a way to make themselves feel better because you feel bad. I'm saying that from my own experience, from friendships and relationships that I used to have. People who mentally abuse you, basically what they do is just use your trust and use your weaknesses to make you feel bad about yourself. They will make you feel bad about yourself. They will make you feel like everything you do is wrong. They will make you feel like, you know, you're alone, you don't have anybody, and they will just really make you feel weak. The solution for that is actually pretty easy, I feel like, because all you really gotta do is don't tell people your personal stuff. Like, don't tell people what your weaknesses are, don't tell people like what hurts you, don't tell people your personal stories before you actually make sure that they're trustworthy. So the third thing that we have here is achieving goals. Wow, achieving goals. You know what? First thing to achieve your goals is really realize what is your goal. Set your goal. See, the reason why I'm saying that is like every person has a limited amount of energy, and now imagine, so there's one goal that you have, one particular goal, and you can put all your energy into achieving that goal, okay? By that, you will eventually achieve it. But if you're not really sure what you want, and you're like, oh, I want to do this, but at the same time, this is also really fun, like, I don't know, like, whatever, you got a problem. Because you have a million little goals over there, and if you will invest energy into every single one of them, you're not going to succeed in any. Because like I said, your energy is limited. So that's really it. Like, as soon as you understand your goal, you have to create the structure. Which steps should I take in order to achieve the goal? So the fourth topic that we have is overcoming fear. The best way to really overcome a certain fear is, really just realize what the fear is. Where does it come from? And when you know that, there's always a way to train to overcome the fear. So when it's like fear of meeting new people, go out there and try to interact with new people on a daily basis, because then you will get used to it. To overcome the fear, you'll just have to get used to step by step overcome it on a daily basis. And that's really it, and that's how you overcome everything. Like, I used to have a lot of fears too, and they caused me unconfidence, low self-esteem. But at the end of the day, you can change everything. You really can change everything about you, and all you need to do is just train yourself, train your brain, and yeah. Topic, and I feel like I'll get so hated on. Jesus, I know I will get so many replies hating on me if I talk about how I truthfully feel like. Let's get into that. This topic is, for fuck's sake, feminism. Feminism. Okay, so to make everything clear from the start, I don't have anything against feminists. I really don't. But I just really don't understand this whole over-exaggerating thing that you guys are doing. Now let me find what feminism really does. I want to know. I want to know what it does before I comment on it and get the hates. Feminism, the definition of feminism is the advocacy of women's rights on the ground of the equality of the sexes. Okay. So, all you really need to do is make sure that women are equal to men, that we don't have less opportunities than men. It's okay to fight for your rights, but fight for yourself, and please stop involving people into this whole situation because it's really just brainwashing. It's really just brainwashing. Like, listen, I get you. It's okay to fight for your rights. It's totally fine. But what I don't understand is why you all talk about how I'm beautiful in my own body. It just feels like an excuse to not go to a gym and exercise. Or, oh, men don't shave, so I don't have to shave. Bitch, okay, don't shave. But men shave too. Because simply, hygiene. It's all about that, you know. There are men that shave too. You know? I just really feel like feminism nowadays is just an excuse. Like, girls, women, they use it as an excuse. They use it as an excuse to not take care of their facials, to not take care of their bodies, to not shave, you know. So I just really feel like it's that, like, because all I see now at the pages of my friends that are feminists, all I really see is them being like, oh, love me the way I am, even though, like, I don't shave, I don't brush my hair, I don't ever try to do my makeup even when, like, there is a reason for that, because there's, like, an occasion for that. I look ugly, crusty, dusty, but love me, date me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really not it. It's really not it. No, like, and I'm sorry if now I get hated on. Damn, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. But I just really don't understand this whole concept of feminism right now. But like I said, if you're a feminist and you truthfully are just fighting for women's rights, let's say because in your country, man and women are not equal. It's okay. It's okay to do that, but please stop advertising it everywhere. Stop trying to make me become feminist. Please stop, like, brainwashing people, because this shit is ridiculous. Just don't do that. Next thing. Oh, okay, now it gets a little bit more relaxed. Now it's getting fun. It's about dancing and music. Ha ha ha. My favorite artist. My favorite artist and why? It's a very easy question. I have two favorite artists, Chris Brown and Tupac. Chris is such a, excuse me? Every time I try to film my camera, it just keeps on dying. Like, wow. She really doesn't like me today. Chris, he started with straight fire already, like in the beginning of 2000s, and then, like, wow, like every album was fire. The movies that he was in, fire. He's the definition of success, basically. He makes me realize nothing is impossible, and that no matter what happens, that you can always get up stronger and keep on going. The next one is facts about your favorite dancers. Wow, okay. That's a hard one though. So when it comes to people in like the whole choreography industry, the person who I look up to the most is Antoine Troop. So this guy is a genius. Like for me to dance with him, like in his studio, is a dream. Like I took his class twice in Poland last year, and it was fire. And the words he says, they really inspire me. And um, he really made me realize that to be successful in the dance industry, you should not only function as a creator, because you know, us dancers, we think, okay, like our main role is to just be creatives. But here's the thing, there's a business side to dancing, and a lot of dancers just don't consider it. And I feel like Antoine Troop just really explains why it's really important to be creative and see it as a business. And he said in one of his videos, like, if you want to get money from dancing, then you have to see it as a business, from the business side too. So it's Miguel. He is originally, like, his father is from Cuba and his mother is from Russia, and he was born in Russia and he grew up there. And he's also very interesting. Honestly, for me, it's not enough that you're a good dancer. Like, for me, I want to see that you're like smart. In order for me to really like you as an artist, you need to be also smart, creative, talented, passionate, and hardworking. That's what makes all of my favorite artists, my favorite dancers, my favorite. Oh, and the last one is Robert Green. Well, Robert Green is just, I love him because he's so clean. Like, his moves don't have a single mistake. Is the way he listens to music, the way he hears it, snap, on point. Jesus, like, I remember I was watching one of his choreographies, the very recent ones. I was like, what is you doing? Amazing. Next, favorite choreography. I don't have a favorite choreography. Like, I don't have a favorite choreography. Favorite music video. Well, now since you're asking, it's anything that Chris Brown does, like, so like royalty album music videos, because it's kind of like a story, creates a story. But yo, while I was filming the video, my battery died. Chris Brown and Drake, they released a music video to their song No Guidance. Hell the fuck yes, bitch. I feel like every time Chris Brown decides to do like a music video, he just puts all of his like creativity into that, and he creates something that other artists don't. Songs you're listening to the most these days. And there's another song. Alright, there was another song. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you turn on your post notifications so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. That wasn't hard. No. I will leave all of my social media linked down below. Make sure you follow me and DM me your ideas for the future videos, whatever you want it to be. Pranks, vlogs, challenges, chit-chats, whatever it is. Let me know what y'all want to see, because y'all know, if y'all want it, your girl's gonna give it to you.